Hello everyone, Silverstruck here. Welcome to the Silverstruck channel. Well, I have some new vintage silver pickups to share with all of you, but before I get into that, I would like to share with all of you a grade reveal. If you recall in a past video, I sent in a 1985 American Prospector Proof Engelhard round into Anacs to be graded, just like this 1982 I have right here. So before I talk about this silver, let's see that grade reveal. All right, folks, here we are. Both of the Proof Prospector rounds out on display, and the one to the left is the 1985 Proof. And as you might have already noticed, this one received a PF 69 deep cameo, so very, very pleased with that. This is an absolutely stunning round. Did not think it would get a PF 69. So as we read the top, you can see it says 1985 metal, the American Prospector, Engelhard 1 ounce 3/9 silver. So only refers to it as a proof in the grade, the PF 69. Flip it over to its reverse. That's right, it does not flip like an ASE. So here we have the reverse of the round. Now the one thing that I noticed a lot different is the reverse of the 1982 with the big E is a lot more proofy and appealing to me than the Eagle reverse. So let's compare those side by side. As you can see here, you can see how the Engelhard and the big E logo and all of that is frosty. And then the fields are definitely mirror. This one, the Eagle, is not nearly as frosty. So just a interesting little detail that I noticed between the two rounds. I do prefer the big E in Proof just because of the frosty devices. I do enjoy that against the deep mirror fields. Here is another close-up shot of each round, the 1982 Proof to the left and the 85 to the right. Someday I do hope to collect all of the Proof Engelhards, but so far it's proven very elusive to find some of these dates out there, so it's going to take a long time. So let's have a look at a few really cool vintage pickups that I've had at a couple different locations. First, we'll start with the good old LCS. I have a couple really neat pieces to show from there. We'll start here with this little 1/2 ounce round. This one is a toner. Pretty cool. Some nice colors. Beautiful round. As we flip the round over, you can see it's an Eagle reverse. And it's Silvertown. So you can see the Silvertown logo. It says Winchester, Indiana. So pretty neat. This is 1/2 ounce of 3/9 pure silver. Pretty cool. So if you like toners, this one's a pretty appealing one. So I thought I'd pick up this little guy and add him into the stack. Another really cool LCS pickup is this little Kit Kat bar here. So this is a really kind of a neat Kit Kat-y shape. It has a crown in the center, 5 troy ounces, 3/9 fine silver at the bottom. So there's a lot right there, and then that is a serial number. So I still have to do a lot of research on this bar. I've done a little bit, and so far I've determined this is a bar from California Crown Mint. But in some of the research, it also shows that it's MGM Crown, or MG Crown, I should say. So, interesting. Still requires a little bit of digging and looking into. But I thought this was a really nice little find. And having another little 5 ounce Kit Kat bar in the stack wouldn't be a bad idea. So happy to have found that as well. Lastly, I do have a pickup from another community member. That would be Silver Bar Stacker, or SBS. He has his own website, and he's also here on YouTube if you haven't checked him out. And he does these drops every Sunday where he takes a product and puts it on special. And guys, if you love vintage silver, I think you're really missing out when he does these specials. So this is my first time partaking. This is drop number 3. I just finished watching a video with Don't Ask. And he was also showing his drop number 3. So let's have a look and see what I was able to pick up. Got 4 bars in total. And this is what he calls a stack pack. So these bars are prepackaged. We have some nice 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver Johnson Matthey's in sequential serial numbers. can see it's labeled here. And what I really enjoy about Silver Bar Stacker's packaging is all the information. So we'll start with the top. You can see here that he has Sigma verified it. He puts the brand, Johnson Matthey, the product type, Silver Bar. Metal is silver, of course. There are 2 bars here, so the weight is listed as 2 ounces, and the mintage as 1 million. And he has a little description right here. 2 1-ounce Johnson Matthey silver bars, sequential serial numbers. So really neat. I love these little Johnson Matthey bars. Now, I'll share with you some pricing. These bars price dropped for $30 a piece, which is a tremendous deal for Johnson Matthey bars. So I know I might sound like an SBS commercial, but it's really good pricing. And like I said, you may want to check that out, because if you go on eBay trying to look for these things, they're way more on eBay. So I try to shop where I can find them a little bit less money, a little bit more cheaply. Why not? Sometimes that's my LCS, but have to hand it to SBS. He's done a great job with these. Also had purchased a few other bars, and he was nice enough to send sequential serial numbers for that. So all 4 bars are sequential. See the serial number. That one ends in 13, and that one ends in 14. So really nice touch there. Having 4 sequential bars, 2 of them in a stack pack, and 2 of them in the original Johnson Matthey packaging. So pretty cool. That's going to do it for this video, folks. My grade reveal of the 1985 Engelhard Proof Prospector, along with some pretty neat little vintage silver pickups. You'll have to let me know in the comment section what sort of vintage silver you have picked up lately. I do love hearing from you all. And as always, thank you so much for watching.